You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. It's 40 degrees, going up to a high of 54, which is nice because it was a little bit colder yesterday. It only got up to about 48. I think I saw 44. I don't even think I saw 48. And the reason I say that is because, I bought my granddaughter, a little pink Jeep for her birthday. She turned 4 years old. Her birthday was actually yesterday. She turned 4, and I bought her a little pink Jeep, and oh my God, she wanted to drive outside, which was hilarious because she wanted to keep going. And so I'm trying to keep her from going into the streets. And she thought that was the funniest thing ever. But anyway, it was cold. So I was outside with her chasing down the car, which was even more funnier. Because I didn't have the remote to stop the car because the remote was in the house with no battery. And she was able to so I had to chase the car down and stop the car, turning her around to keep her from driving into the streets. But anyway, it's supposed to be a beautiful day today. A little windy, but it's okay. It's winter, so that's to be expected, and I'm okay with that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm okay with that. All right, today is Tuesday, January 24th. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to my good friend Keena Hamilton, all the way in New Jersey. Her birthday was actually yesterday, but I forgot. So I'm showing her some love today for her birthday yesterday. So happy birthday. We call her Kiki. Happy birthday, Kiki, baby. Love you forever. Her birthday was yesterday. All right, so today is Macintosh Computer Day. Yeah, so Macintosh Computer was ushered in on the 24th of January. I remember when Macintosh came out. I sure do. It's National Beer Can Appreciation Day. So all of you beer drinkers, show your beer can some love. I know you done showed the beer some love. Now you got to show the can some love. It's National Compliment Day. You know what? That's nice. Give somebody a compliment today, y'all. Just say something nice. Your hair is cute. That's a cute shirt you got on. You smell good. Show some love today. Somebody needs to hear that. Somebody's going to feel really good when you say that. National Peanut Butter Day. I like me a good spoon of peanut butter. Yes, I do. I will eat peanut butter on the spoon with nothing. I will also eat peanut butter with apples. I got that from the kids' meal from McDonald's. Like when they first started serving, I was like, oh, peanut butter and apples. I actually like that. So that's actually pretty good. It's National Belly Laugh Day, so laugh yourself crazy. Change your pet's life day. All right, show your pet some love. I know people who have pets mostly show their pets a lot of love. National Just Do It Day. You know that the tagline from Nike, Just Do It. It's a day. Today is it. Just do it. Don't overthink it. You ain't got to pray on it. Just do it. Just do it. International Mobile Phone Recycling Day. So you got to recycle your phones today. You got some old phones laying around. You can recycle them. International Day of Education. All right. International Day of Education. Ooh, listen to this one, y'all. This probably could be one of my good ones. National Lobster Thermidor Day. Thermidor Day. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Anything with lobster in it sounds delicious. National Matthew Day. Happy birthday to Matthew. Paul Pitcher Day. Drink ale, line up your pitchers. Okay, gotcha. Unification Day. All right, Unification Day. Talk Like a Grizzlied Prospector Day. I have no idea what that is. People just put anything on the calendar. Speak up and succeed. All right, take a deep breath and speak. Say what you got to say. Okay, so it's Briston Maroney's birthday. Happy birthday, Briston. It's also David Diggs' birthday. Happy birthday, David Diggs. James Kennedy birthday. Happy birthday, James Kennedy. Neil Diamond's birthday. Happy birthday, Neil Diamond. Kenya Moore. You know Kenya Moore from the Housewives of Atlanta. Happy birthday, Kenya Moore. Johnny Orlando's birthday. Happy birthday, Johnny Orlando. And National Reggae Gene Page Day. All right, Reggie Gene Page's birthday. Happy birthday, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's your birthday. All right, let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Michael Thompson for today, Tuesday. It's Terrific Tuesday. We're going to kick this thing off like we always do, and that is with Aries. You need to pamper yourself for a change. You can make headway into the workforce if you put your mind to it. Take time to find out all you can. All right, take care of yourself, Aries. Pamper yourself for a second. I know you want to take care of everybody else. You want to make sure everybody else is okay. But you need to take some time for yourself. You need to take care of yourself for a second. All right? All right. Taurus, disruptions may set you back, but you're strong, and in the end, the choices you make will be favorable. People you live with would not be terribly happy with you regardless of what you do today. So don't even try to please everybody today, because I don't care what you do, they're not going to be that happy with you. Trying to deal with your mate will be unproductive and possibly hurtful. Listen, just be careful, okay? It's your mate. You don't want to say something that you can't take back. And I get it. You might want to pause them for a second too. Like, look, I know you pissed off right now, but before you say something that's going to hurt my feelings and you can't take it back, you might want to think about that for a second. I'm just saying, stop them before they say it, and you stop before you say it. Gemini, opportunities to travel will develop through your peers. You will find that social activities will be enjoyable and will promote more connections. It's time to reevaluate your own motives and make changes to yourself first. Here's the thing, everybody. Gemini, you can only change yourself. You can't change other people. So reevaluate where you are, who you are, and what you're doing, and change that. And everybody else is going to have to change on their own. If they don't change, you change, right? I'm talking about change for a better you. I'm not saying change to fit somebody else's perspective of what you should be. That's not what I'm saying. Change for you to be a better you to you. Right? And what's going to happen is in that change, you're going to figure out whether or not the you that you have become is going to fit into with everybody else. Not you trying to fit for them, but you know what? I like this new version of me, and I'm not feeling that old version of me that tried to fit in with everybody else. Yeah, not that version. So think about that for a second. Cancer, consider starting a small business on the side. Look for a marketable gimmick. You will enjoy interacting with those who come from a different background. You will communicate easily and should be able to develop new friendships. All right, I know it's Talk Business Tuesday. I'm just going to talk a minute about this. Here's the thing, Cancer. I'm not all with the marketable gimmick, right? I'm not with that. If you're going to, now, unless you're just trying to start a side hustle for the fun, okay, then maybe so. But if you're trying to start a business, because a business and a side hustle for fun are different. If you're trying to start a business, think about something that you want to start that you can get up every morning and be excited about doing. Now, if you're just trying to find a gimmick, it's a bunch of them out there. Just pick one. But if you're thinking about something for the long term and it's a small business on the side and it's not a side hustle gimmick, be very, very intentional about what you plan on doing. Be very, very intentional about the thing that's going to make you want to get up in the morning, because I'm going to tell you, and I'm not trying to tell you this to deter you. I'm just trying to keep it real. When you start a business, when you start a small business, it's a lot of work. And if you're not passionate about the thing that you do, trust me when I tell you, I let a bunch of things that I start drop. The thing that has not dropped is this, what I'm doing right now. And I don't foresee it dropping. When that day comes when you're tired and stressed out and can't figure out exactly what to do and you want to quit, because you love the thing that you started, you won't quit. I don't care how impossible it looks, you will not quit. If you start a marketable gimmick and it does not work out the gate, you're going to quit that. So rather, in my opinion, if it's a small business you're looking to do, find something that you can be passionate about. Yes, that can make some money, right? But not a marketable gimmick. If you're just looking for some quick dollars and how to make, go on YouTube. They're on there all day long to copy and paste this and make $1,000 a day. Like and share this and make another $1,000 a day all day long. You can find them on YouTube all day long. Copy and paste all day long. Copy and paste pictures, copy and paste text, reorder some text all day long. If you're looking for a marketable gimmick, if you're looking for a business, think it through. Leo, it's time to make professional changes. You can enhance your cash flow if you pick up additional skills. Try to iron out any friction over money with your mate or conflicts could prevail. All right, look, you can enhance your cash flow if you pick up additional skills. Again, Leo, don't just pick up any skills, because you can pick up anything. You can learn how to do anything today, and for free most of the time. Pick up a skill that you like. If you know that you like to write and you have not done, you have never taken a professional writing class and you want to turn that into cash, go take a couple of classes on how to do that. First, how to write better. Secondly, how to turn your writing into a business. Now, I will tell you, writing is going to get very, what's the word I'm looking? The competition is going to be really stiff right now, because we got all this amazing artificial intelligence out there that can write anything in 30 seconds. Like, for real. And so people are out there saying they're writers, and they use AI to go and write, and then they rewrite. So it's just a lot of technology going on. So it's gonna make it very competitive for you to be a great writer against so many others, because you got AI writing against you along with people. In the meantime, find something else that you can level up your skills on and turn that into cash. Virgo, avoid getting involved with married individuals. You will want to complain about the injustice that is going on. It might be best to spend time fixing up your premises and making changes that will be appreciated. Oh my God, Virgo, do not get involved with married individuals. It is a curse. I'm just saying. It's going to follow you for your life. It's going to make life hard for you. If they're in a situation, tell them when you get completely out, which means you got the papers and they have been signed and in the courts and then back in your hands, let's holler at me then. Don't do it. It is a curse. I'm telling you, do not do that. If the person is married, let them get out of their situations. You don't want to be a part of that, because karma is a mother freaker, and it will come back to haunt you, and it stays a long time. I'm just trying to help somebody out now. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the horoscopes, brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn to morning dew, then you the key to the lock, we in our own zone. Make yourself at home, get to know mine on the inside. Can meet at yours next time. And you feel refreshing, lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place now.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes, brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're going to pick it up with Libra. You can pick up information that will give you an edge. You can enjoy the company of others and come in contact with an ideal mate. If you get out and mingle, though, you got to get outside the house, Libra. Reevaluate your situation. Here's the thing. You can do all of these great things, but you got to get outside the house. You can pick up great information that's going to give you an edge. Now, you can do that in the house, depending on where you're going to get the information from. But to meet that ideal new mate, you're going to have to leave the house. I know you don't want to. You're trying not to, but you're going to have to. right? Unless you try to meet them over Zoom, which I think that sucks. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Scorpio, don't overindulge in any way. Go out with friends or family. Your high energy will help you through a rather hectic day. Okay, Scorpio, your day is going to be hectic, but here's the thing. You can meet the hectic day head on because your energy is high. Yes, baby, your energy is high. In the meantime, don't overindulge in anything. I don't care what it is. Don't do it. Sagittarius, a trip to visit relatives should be rewarding. You're in the mood to party. Okay, look at you, party animal. Looking to making changes to your personal papers, and don't neglect those bills that have been piling up. Don't you hate them? I know. I know you hate bills that's piling up. I get it. I don't have a lot of bills, thank God. Ooh, I'm so grateful for that, because I swear to God, if I had a bunch of bills piling up, I probably would lose my mind. I hate bills, right? But they are a reminder that I owe somebody. I'm just saying, I don't have a lot. The bills that come into my house are medical bills, and they're like from, you know how you go to the doctor, and there's not a lot of those either. You go to the doctor, you get blood work done, the insurance pay their part, and then you get a bill in the mail for your part. Those are the kind of bills I have, and there's not a lot of those, thank God, because I don't have to go to the doctor very often. Thank the Lord for that too. Capricorn, you will be viewed as a sensitive, compassionate individual, and others will ask you for advice. This is a great day for a trip. Take care of any pressing health problems. All right, look at you. Listen, people see you. They see you, Cap, and they need advice from you because they see you. They see your compassion. They see that you're sensitive. They see that you care about others. And because of that, they're going to seek you out for advice. Now, here's the thing. I'm just going to say this because I'm an entrepreneur. Don't keep giving away all this free advice. If you are really good at what you do and you help others, it's okay to charge for your brilliance. I'm just trying to tell you. Somebody needs to hear that today. It's okay for you to give advice and ask for a fee. It's your time. It's your mental intellectual property that you're giving away. And I had to learn that the hard way because I was like you. I was sensitive, compassionate to others, and people will take advantage of you. Passionate and sensitive person. People will take advantage of you. All right? So don't be afraid to say, yeah, get on my calendar. I'm going to send you a link with a payment and a scheduler. I do it all the time, baby. I do it all the time. And you know what? People who just trying to get something for free, they won't schedule. But people who really need the help, they click the pay link and I put them on the calendar. So it's okay, Kat. Aquarius, this could be a serious relationship. Call a good friend. You need to get out and be an observer. All right, here's the thing. It could be a serious relationship, but you need to dig a little bit deeper and make sure it is, if that's what you're looking for. In the meantime, call a good friend. They need to hear from you, okay? Call a good friend. They need to hear from you. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, let go of the past in order to progress. Take care of yourself or you can expect to suffer minor illnesses. Love relationships will flourish. All right, fish, look at here. Look at here, fish, look at her. You got to let go of the past so you can move on, baby, to the future. You hear what I'm saying? You got to live in the present, let go of the past, and prepare for the future. But you can't do all of that if you're stuck in the past. And I know we're very nostalgic, a lot of us, and we like the past. I don't know, but let me speak for myself. I'm a very nostalgic person, and I do kind of live in the past. I live in like back in the day when I had so much fun. I can't even believe how much fun I had. And you know what happens? I think when you get older and you look in the past about how much fun you had and all the great things you had, all the friends you had, and then you get older and you look at, I got very few friends. I don't have a lot of fun like I used to because there is no place for me to go that's safe. And I don't drink, I don't smoke. I never did those things, but I had a lot of fun because there were a lot of places for me to go, and I had a lot of wonderful friends. Now that I'm older, not so much. So, I don't know. Anyway, your love relationship is going to flourish, fish. That's a good thing. Love is always good, so that part is going to flourish. So, enjoy that. All right? All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thoughts. And let's keep this train moving. Listen. It's Lunar New Year. Yep, it's Lunar New Year, which is a Chinese New Year. So happy Chinese New Year. So Lunar New Year 2023 is the year of the rabbit. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds good. It's the Year of the Rabbit. Go check it out. I was in the so I go to this buffet, right, because I love fried blue crabs, and that's all I pretty much eat when I go to the buffet, because that's the only place I can find them, and they taste really good. And so, but my husband and I go so often till the people know us. Right? If I go without him, they say, "Where's the husband?" If we go without the grandkid, they go, "Where's the baby?" You know, and so they know us in the place. It's hilarious. So we got our favorite waitress. She's really, really nice. I forgot her name. I want to say her name is Bing, because I think that's what she told me, Bing. Anyway, she has 2 kids in Georgia Tech, both studying to become engineers. And she told me, I got 2 children. I do this job because I got 2 children. Both of my children are becoming engineers at Georgia Tech. So we get a little bit personal. So as I was leaving this weekend, because we had my daughter's party, then we went to get dinner and we went there because it was a lot of us. And she was our waitress. And so as I was leaving, I said, "Happy New Year." And she's like, "Oh, thank you. I get off and go party." So they closed early that night so they can go and party for Lunar New Year. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, it's the Year of the Rabbit. I have no idea what that means. So go look it up if you're interested, because I can't tell you. I can't tell you what that means. All right, let's keep this train rolling. All right, rules vote to mark milestones for medical cannabis in Georgia. Y'all know they have been trying to get this done in Georgia for a minute. This whole medical cannabis thing, like you can get a prescription for medical cannabis in Georgia. However, there's no way to get it from. So people have been doing all kinds of things to get the medical marijuana, but they've been trying to get a law passed here to actually start processing medical marijuana. Anyway, the Georgia Access to Medical Cannabis Commission is expected to vote tomorrow on rules governing all aspects of the program, from growing the leaf crop in greenhouses under close supervision to manufacturing low THC cannabis oil to treat patients suffering from a variety of diseases, to selling the product at a network of dispensaries across the state. So they're going to vote tomorrow, the 25th. That vote is going to go up tomorrow. And so people are, they're trying to figure out how it's going to work out. A lot of, they got people who, now we have some people, they only gave out a few licenses. So there's lawsuits going on because they felt like they should have gave out more. I think they gave out 6 licenses. That's a problem. And they're trying to figure out how to handle that, to give out more licenses to grow. All kinds of stuff, y'all. All kinds of stuff. Anyway, to read the full story, go to Gwinnett Daily Post. You can read it there because it's right there for you to read. The city of Suwanee is accepting applications for the art festival. If you are a artist, a food vendor, or a nonprofit, they're going to be having an event on April the 29th and 30th. It's going to be an amazing weekend at Suwanee Town Park. Applications for artists and vendors and nonprofits are available. So if you want to be a vendor, you can go check out the city of Suwanee for more information, because it's there. I'm telling you now, so you can have get ahead of it, so you can go and be a vendor. Because I've been to these events, and they have so many people, and it look like so much fun. So if you're interested in that, go head over to thecityofsuwanee.com and get more information. All right. Going to give a shout out to some of our leadership here in Gwinnett County that are also taking roles at the Georgia General Assembly. One of the people that are going to be at the state level is one of those will be State Representative Chuck Efstration, who will be the new House majority in the Georgia House of Representatives, while State Representative Sam Park, a Democrat in Lawrenceville, will be the minority whip. Meanwhile, Senator Gloria Butler out of Stone Mountain will be the Senate majority leader. Now, our very own Nikki Merritt will be the vice-chairwoman of the Georgia Legislative Black Caucus. All right. Some other legislators from Gwinnett legislative delegation will also hold key roles on the committees in the House and the Senate. State Senate Clint Dixon from Buford was appointed the chair of the Senate Committee on Education and Youth and vice chairman of the State Transportation Committee. All right. So we got some people in the House doing some things. You want to read that full story, get on over to Gwinnett Daily Post as well. State Senator Sean Steele Norcross will be the vice chairman of the Senate Committee on state and local government levels. So go on over to Gwinnett Daily Post. You can see all of that right on their website. It's right there. All right. All right, I'm going to go to my last song because I have to go, y'all. And I'm going to come back and bring you my words of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Sure, we had fun tonight. You and me felt alright. But it's time you pick up your phone. You won't be worth my while. Me and you won't work out. Pick it up, pack it up, get a cab and go. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I ain't got room for love. I don't need stars above. All I need is my precious space. Yeah. Why you so serious? Can't you just be mine for a night, my love? Take it off, put it on, then be on your way. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell and more. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored. So I hold on to my heart. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell and more. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored. So hold on to my heart.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration. I heard somebody say this, and I thought it was really cool because it makes a lot of sense. It says, if you sell your soul for money, you end up having to use the money to buy your soul back. I'm going to say it one more time. If you sell your soul for money, you end up having to use the money to buy your soul back. Oh, my God. When I heard that, I was like, oh, my God. So I was watching this video with Dame Dash, and I like Dame Dash because, you know, I feel like people hate him because he tells the truth. I like him because he tells the truth. Sometimes people call me a realist, but I'm an optimist and a realist. I'm both. Because I have to look at the real side of things, although I'm an optimist. And some people have said my optimism and realism together is negative. That's because they only want to look at things that are unreal, in an unrealistic manner. Not me, I don't do that. I'm very optimistic. However, I have to be a realist too. Anyway, when I think about that quote, selling your soul for money, I remember when I was first starting out in entrepreneurship, before I started the doll company, and I hated my job, and I wanted to do something different, and I saw all of these business opportunities, and I was chasing every one of them, but I was chasing them for the money, because the people that were showing me these opportunities, they say they were making a lot of money. You know, they were driving the cars, they were going on the trips, and all the things that I wanted to do when I was younger, right? I wanted to drive the cars, I wanted to go on the trips, I wanted to have this lavish lifestyle. That's what I wanted. So I was chasing money for all the wrong reasons. they weren't talking about generational wealth, right? They weren't talking about that. They were showing us the things that that made you want to get into the business. Now, here's the thing. Every one of the businesses that I started back then, I did not like when I started it because I didn't like the structure. I didn't like the product. I didn't like the process or the procedure. I didn't like it. So I was chasing money left and right, left and right, left and right. And that had been something I had done for a very long time. And when I realized that that's what I was doing, I stopped. But when I stopped, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing. And so I just completely stopped everything because here's the thing. I didn't want to sell my soul for money. I value my soul. I value my freedom, and I value my soul. And I really, really value my freedom. And so when you think about what you're doing right now or trying to do or considering doing, do not do it for just the sake of money. I get it. We all want to get to the bag. We do, right? But you don't want to do just anything to get to the bag because if you do that, nothing is going to get done. And if by chance you succeed because you have sold your soul for money, you're going to come back and have to buy it back because you're going to feel so horrible about how you got the money. And then you're going to find yourself just giving the money away. You're going to find yourself just doing things because you need to feel good because what you've done does not make you feel good even though you have the money. I heard somebody say rich people, many rich people are some of the most unhappy people in the world. And I used to think, why? Right? In my mind, like, why? You got the money. Because in my mind, if you had the money, all your problems went away. But that's not the truth. And I had to learn that that's not the truth. Still to this day, I struggle with that a little bit. Not much like I used to because in my household, money was an issue. So I was chasing money. So if I got the money, everything else was going to be fine. And that's how I grew up thinking into my young adulthood, all the way up until I was like maybe my 40s, that I felt the same way. Like, why? You have the money. It's not always about the money. It's about things that make you feel good at your core. You know, I don't make a lot of money doing this show. I'm going to keep it real. But it makes me feel good. And I'm free. Let me say that again. I don't make a lot of money doing this show. But doing this show makes me feel good and I'm free. Now, there are a lot of other people out there who make millions doing something very similar to what I'm doing. You know, and they make millions and they probably are happy because it's their thing. You know, and one day I hope to make millions from this show. I really do. But right now I'm happy and I'm free. And I'm believing that the millions will come. But they're going to come to me doing the things that I love, not because I'm chasing money, not because I'm selling my soul for the dollar. It won't come from that because I'm not going to do it. That's all I got for you today. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 32 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. Listen, if you missed any episodes of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there, and also be sure to connect with me on social media under Good Morning Gwinnett. And do me a favor, listen, I don't make $1 million, but I'm okay. I'm free. However, if you want to support this show because you like what I say, you like the horoscopes, you love the music from the amazing artists, because I can't sing, even though I mess up people's songs every now and again. If you like this show, I ask you to do me 2 favors. 1, share the show with your friends. Maybe 3 favors. Like the show, share it with your friends, and in the description of the show, you'll see a bunch of links. When you click those links and purchase some from those my partners, this show earns some money, right? And that helps me keep the show going. We're not at $1 million yet. We're not even close. One day I believe we will be. I really do. I won't stop. I'm going to keep doing it because I like talking to you guys. All right? Thank you again for listening. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m., God willing. Until next time, my friends. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.